This video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball's app makes it easy to keep up to date with transfer news, scores and stats all in the one place. To download the OneFootball app, click the link in the description. The app is free.
Boys, just an instant match reaction to Everton 1, Arsenal 0 today. Absolutely made up with that performance. Thought we were brilliant from start to finish. We're just really growing as a team now, and you can see us really, finding form all around the park in every position. It's brilliant to watch. Honestly, I know we've had dips this season where it's been horrible, but the last especially since that break that we had, the 17 days, we've been superb. I mean, obviously the Newcastle game was what it was. It was hopefully a bad habit that we see in Everton just kind of work through, and in a way maybe it was a great lesson so that Marco Silva could say to these boys, look, listen, this is what happens when you bottle it, when you start panicking. This is what goes on. It's literally yourselves putting yourself in that position. So that's what I'm looking at it as. But today, as soon as we get that goal, I just thought, if we carry on moving the ball the way we do, and players do not kind of allow anything stupid to creep into the game, then we've got this. And I genuinely did feel that way throughout the game. Gomez was brilliant. We've all sang his praises when he's on any kind of form like that. But the difference he makes in the midfield, it's just you can never underestimate his qualities in a side like us. Garner, he's been one of my favourite players for years for Everton now, because you just know what you're going to get from him. You're going to get hard work all the time, and when it comes off, he's invaluable to us. I love Garner, and I really hope we haven't said to him, listen, give us till the end of the season, and then you can get your move. But if we have, then fair play to him, because he's put his boots on, and he's come out and played for us. And that's all you can ask for him if that's been the case. The only thing about the first half, I'd say Richarlison, in a way, it was a little bit, sloppy. But his work rate was there. But there was just a few moments where I was like, he let a ball run out for a throw-in when he should have had it under control easily. And I was thinking, second half, you've got to step it up. And he did. So, you know what I mean? But that's me just picking things now. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I mean, we've all said it, that this lad is actually really showing how much he's learned, and you know what I mean, and how much he wants to be a part of the team. You know what I mean? That if he hadn't have been wanting to really get in and make his way into that squad, he wouldn't have put the effort in. He wouldn't have tried to take on board what Silva and the other coaches have tried to teach him. So fair play to that lad, because he deserved the Man of the Match award today. He was a nuisance for them, and they just couldn't deal with it. And you can just see him now. He feels part of that 11, and he feels important, and fair play to him. You know what I mean? I'm not going to try and take that away from the lad at all. Seamus, just brilliant. Especially now that he's got Richarlison in front of him, who does work hard, but also kind of still allows him to do what he's great at. Loved seeing him today, where he just used his brain and got us, let the ball run out, or just muscled his way into the areas that were either good defensively or good attacking. Just boss to see him back to that kind of level. Bernard and Dean, I mean, top class, both of them. Very, very happy with that side of the pitch. Especially now with Bernard. I mean, Dean, we've been lucky enough to he came in instantly and just fit. Bernard, we've seen the glimpses, and we know what his ability is like. But with him having no pre-season, he has had moments where he's faded out later on in the game. But now, when you see him, apart from his finishing, which I reckon next year is just going to come, top class footballer. And then Jags today scored a winner. You know what I mean? The only goal in the winner. Like, to come out of the the darkness of it and not played that much this year, to come in against a team like Arsenal, who we know with a good 15-20 minutes bit of play, they can bury you. He didn't look out of place today at all. You know what I mean? And that's just what you get from a top professional. And he's another one that you cannot have anything but a lot of respect and love for Jags, because he's never once, claimed to be this big, world-class superstar, but he's always been a top professional for us. And yeah, there's been question marks about, is he the kind of captain we've needed on the pitch at sometimes in terms of being vocal and all that. But one thing he's never done is shy away from responsibility and putting in a top performance. So I was made up to see him come in today last minute and get a clean sheet and a goal. Like, what more do you want from him? But honestly, Marco Silva as well, he's took some stick this year, and he's stuck to his guns. He's come out and said that it is a process, and we are working towards a specific type of structure and way of playing. And he did say that we're against these top teams, that we would show a different side to what we have in the last few years. He's done that as well. But now we are genuinely seeing what he's capable as a coach. What he's done with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and I think even with the likes of Davis, I wouldn't be surprised if he said to Davis, listen, you're not going to get a lot of playing time unless there's injuries, but you're gonna learn my style, and I believe in you. I think that's very much what he's done. You could tell by the reception players got at the end when they were coming off as substitutes. They were obviously, listening to what he's told them to do that specific game today, and they all got the applause they deserve, because they put the graft in. And that's what we've been saying about Everton for a long time now, is put the graft in first and foremost. The quality after that, especially when the players we've got right now, but there is definite quality there. Just made up that we've had this little bit of a run to actually see some light at the end of a tunnel, because we can change managers every year, really, if we want instant success. But in my opinion, it's not going to happen. We need to put genuine, time into a manager and see what comes from it, because this kind of performance and consistency over the last 5 games, we haven't seen it since Moyes, or since Martinez's first season. And I'm just glad that people are getting into the ground and enjoying the football, because that was excellent today, and it was excellent last week as well, and that's all I've been wanting to see. But anyway, looking forward to the final word, boys. Enjoy it.